Guys, deluded. I'm back again. YouTube's Lucas Torreira, Angolo Kante, Lionel Messi. I'm just the greatest at this point. So yeah, we're signing a midfield man, a Romanian youth international, 15 years of age, Cătălin Cârjan. I hope I've said his name correctly. Like I said, he's 15 and he turned 16 in December, I believe, to which is when he will sign for Arsenal. He said that he will join Arsenal in December. A lot of news outlets are saying the same thing. Even the Metro's reported about it now. I'm not too sure if he'll officially join or if he'll have to wait until the window opens in this January the 1st or whatever. But yeah, I'm sure he's been at Arsenal on a trialist basis before. I could be wrong on that, forgive me, because the name kind of rings a bell. But as for the player, apart from being a Romanian international, replacing the void in my heart that another fellow Romanian Dragomir, when he departed, left, I've not seen the player. I've seen a couple clips on YouTube, but is that really watching a player? I typed in his name like everyone else. I ain't seen him play a match. I haven't seen him play 5 minutes, really and truly. But on the basis that he's a midfield player, he's a creative sort of player, you could kind of guess as to the sort of player he is because of Arsenal's identity. You'd imagine that he's probably skilled at set pieces. He's got wonderful balance. He's able to make space on the pitch for himself in regards to movement. And without a doubt, the one thing that gets you through the door at Arsenal 9 times out of 10, technical ability. His range of passing, his comfortableness with both feet, his comfortableness with the ball at his feet, change of direction. Like, I think I've said it already, but balance. So yeah, while I haven't seen him, and I'm not going to pretend to be an expert, we can get excited and kind of thingy about him and make estimates. He plays for his club side, Donetsk, I believe. That's not their full name, but in his homeland. I'm not sure again if he's made his debut for them, first team level or whatnot, similar to when Dragomir did. Oh, ironically, the agent that worked on this deal bringing him to Arsenal is allegedly the same agent at the time that worked with bringing Dragomir to the club. Read into that what you will. So yeah, I guess he's been a trialist and a part that I've never seen him play. But on the basis that we've got some strong scholars coming through our academy, definitely under 18s levels in a better state than it's been in previous years. And we fell short against Chelsea, unfortunately, both coming second in the under 18s and the FA Youth Cup. And we kind of want to put that right if we have a chance. He bolsters the ranks of the what will be second year scholars already at the club that were part of the under 18s. The new scholars in Saka and Okonkwo and all of them man there, and he'll help with the additions. We've signed Greenwood from Sunderland, Joe Lopez, the young man from Barcelona, and we'll have him coming. So there'll be some welcome additions and hopefully make our under 18s and make possibly 23s if they feature more competitive. So yeah, he sounds like a cultured player. He said he can't wait to come to the club. Interestingly, he said the club have expectations of him and expect him to be in the first team within 2 years. I don't know if that's just gossip to allow him to play. Them sort of things are very ambiguous because you can train with the first team and make your debut in the Carling Cup, but being a first team member is a completely different entity. Like I said, I've never seen him to be talking about his potential, but I want to see him go all the way, as you would with any academy player that's brought into the club or brought up through the academy. So yeah, man, he's 15 technically now, turning 16. By the time he's 18, if they rate him highly, then we should have high expectations of the man, to be honest with you. So yeah, man, probably not the midfield signing a lot of people wanted to see in regards that we wanted something in the first team immediately. But you guys know I love young players, so I'm cool about this, to be fair. Like I said, I've never seen YouTube, couple clips on YouTube and him actually talking on YouTube about this move. I actually haven't seen him. I haven't seen him play football. Obviously, you haven't seen official confirmation on Arsenal.com either, but if you go on his Instagram account, he's actually put up a picture with Arsenal and everybody's tweeting about it. So it's more or less a done deal. Nothing's done until it's done, but it is what it is. I'm not sure if there was interest in other club in him from other clubs. I'm not too sure, people. All I know is that the guy signed to the club. I've made an estimate, and we'll just have to see how he develops at 16 and where he is at 18 years of age, 18, 19. Because as we can see with his countrymen, Dragomir and a couple others, 19. It's not, you don't need to be the finished article, but you need to ask yourself serious questions if you're going to realistically either play at a club or if you're cut out for that club. But yeah, man, there's nothing more to say on that front. Guys, deluded, get in a comment, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out. Thank you very much for watching as usual. There's nothing more to add. All I can say is welcome to Arsenal, and I hope you do your best, man. And yeah, man, fill the void left in my heart by your countryman Dragomir, man. Guys, deluded, I'm out.